Hello everybody, this is Minor Addictions here, and today we are starting a new series. I'm gonna call it Small Game Wednesday. Now basically, this is gonna be every Wednesday. I'm gonna try to post a video that is smaller than most games, so nothing big like Minecraft would be on Wednesdays. And today, I've decided to start out with Dungeons of Dredmor. I don't know how many of you've heard about it. It's not that small of a game, but it's just a game that was in my Steam library that I wanted to play, never got a chance to play. Bought it on a Steam sale and just never played it. So this is going to be a blind run. I have no idea how to play. We can actually start with a tutorial. All I've really done is open it up, and I've done the movement tutorial, but I'll do it again for you guys. I just wanted to make sure it was a good enough game to post for you guys. That's about it. Let's get started. Didn't even get to cross. Alright guys, let's begin with the movement tutorial. You will use the default key bindings and auto loot will be turned off while you are learning about the horrors, blah 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 blah. You can make your customizations later. Cool. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. We've got a lot to cover today, so let's get started. The object of Dungeons of Dredmor is not necessarily to beat the game. Beating the game is very hard. Instead, go into the game seeing if you can do just a little better than you did last time. Eventually, you'll win. Great. First, however, the hero certification board, blah blah blah. Let's learn how to move the hero, WASD, okay? It'll move the hub, okay? Simply click on it to activate the lever. Sounds good. So right, left, okay, pretty standard. Let's click on this. Alright, very good. The Dwarven Educational, I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that. The Dwarven Educational Gate has opened, and you will now proceed to the very small watery maze section of the tutorial. You can move by clicking on the floor to move directly to it. Okay, so we can click. He does move very slowly. I guess that's typical to dungeon crawlers. Well done! This completes the first tutorial. Nice. Next tutorial. Every time you move or perform an action in Dungeons of Dredmor, you and the monsters alternate taking turns, so it's a standard dungeon crawler. Great. You move, they move, then you move, etc. To demonstrate, let's kill something. Let's kill it quick. To attack, simply move towards it. Okay. So typical dungeon crawler. Well, you sure beat him into a bloody pulp. Congratulations. Next tutorial. We're just gonna blaze right through this, guys. No man ever became a great warrior by merely clicking on his enemy. You must apply combat skills and magic if you wish to survive the dungeon. This level contains 4 mighty Diggle warriors. Look at them thirsting for your blood. If you simply charge in and click on them, you'll get slaughtered. Fortunately, there's an easier way. In your skill belt, so down here, on the right hand side of the screen, you have access to a skill. The skills you can access depend on your initial career choices that you make at the start of the game. Okay? In this case, you are a mighty axe welder, and as such have access to the mighty Norwegian Axnado. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Click on the Axnado icon to equip it. Alright. Excellent! Now we can kill some Diggles. I like the names, Diggles. Notice that the Axnado icon now appears in the small golden box at the bottom of the screen. Alright, right here. This means that it is active and you can execute by right clicking on a square with your mouse. Okay? Move up to the Diggle, hold down the right click to see the squares that you can target. Release right click to fire the Axonado. Go kill that Diggle. Where is the Diggle? Oh, here he is. Hold down, okay. No. I'm lost. I'm really lost. So that's right clicking it. You do your Viking insert proud. Notice that some numbers have now appeared at the top of the skill, and now it appears to be disabled. This is because your skill has a cooldown. That's why it wasn't working. And you must wait for it to use it again. We've opened up a chamber to the Diggle Nest. You can hit space to pass your turn, and they will advance on your position. Wait for them to have you surrounded, then attack with your Norwegian Axonado. Space, 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 space. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go up here. Space, 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 space. Space, 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 space. Now, Norwegian Axonado. Right click. Oh, there we go. Where's my health? It hasn't told me that. Huh. Combat abilities to different things. Try them out and find out. Next tutorial. Let's start by killing a Diggle. You should be an old hat at this by now. Alright, buddy. Look how well you're doing at killing Diggles. There's blood everywhere. Bless your little heart. You may have noticed at this point that your health is low. Where's my health? I have no idea where my health is. I think it might be cut off. I will be right back when I fix it so it's not cut off. There we go, guys. I believe I fixed it now. Here's our health, and here's, I'm assuming, is our mana. Okay, we've already done this. Start by killing the Diggle. Alright, we've already done this. Alright, we have to collect this. Right click it, right? Left click? Oh, okay, now we can right click this when our health gets low. Cool. Oh, or do we need to eat it? Looks like we need to eat it. Cool, now go kill the other Diggle. Where's the other Diggle? Hello? Oh, here you are. Right here. Tutorial complete. Next tutorial. One of the fun things about Dungeons of Dredmor is that you never know what items will do. You never know what items will do. You're encouraged to learn by experimentation, death, and starting a new game. Okay. Press I to open your inventory or click on the inventory button. I. This is your backpack. You can store items in it. Clicking the inventory button again or pressing I will close it. You can also close it by hitting the little gold X. You can also drag the backpack around by clicking on top of it and dragging to wherever you want to move it. Try picking up that potion of Aqua Regia and putting it in your inventory. Alright, let's pick you up and put it right in there. Cool. Now try right clicking on the potion to drink it. Right click. The acid burns through your body, propelling you from this world and on to the next tutorial. Ha 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 ha. Next tutorial. While journeying through the dungeon, you may encounter a variety of weapons and armor. Many of these weapons and armor are better than what you start off with and key to success in upgrading your equipment whenever possible. Next to you is a mace. Pick that up. Okay. Now that you have a mace, you need to put it into your equipment. You can open up the character panel by pressing C or clicking the character button. C. Alright. This is your character panel, where you can see the character's attributes and also equip weapons and armor. You can equip weapons and armor by depositing them into the appropriate spot. On the bottom of the panel, you can see the statistics. You have two types of statistics: primary attributes and secondary attributes. Primary attributes: burliness, sagacity. They are, however, used to calculate your secondary statistics. For instance, your counterattack percentage is calculated by your nimbleness and whatever that says, cattishness. Your secondary attributes include all sorts of stuff. Run the mouse cursor over any attribute to see what it does. That said, you don't really need to know what everything does. Simply understand the higher numbers in the panel are better numbers. You want things to go up, not down. Now equip that mace by depositing in the appropriate slot. Guessing that slot. Remove the iron mace from your equipment. It has served its purpose. Okay. When we created this character for you, we chose swords and axes. Go see if you can find something more appropriate. Just put this in our inventory, I guess. What do we have here? We have a shiv, gnarled club, pleasantly pitchfork, hefty stick, small crossbow. No swords or axes. Let's go in here. Nope, that's locked. Traffic cone. Okay. Oh, sword. Excellent. Now equip the wooden sword. See? Now you just need some armor. Go find something appropriate. I don't think I was supposed to... Second sword class. Okay. Oh, this opened up. And we got ourselves a cone. This is a traffic cone. It's a very poor helmet, but we spent all our money for this tutorial on that iron mace you can't use. So we'll have to do. Equip it on your head. Okay, on my head. There we go. You're ready to go. Now kill that monster. And we got him. Another Diggle dead. Another tutorial complete. You're making short work of these. Well done. Next tutorial. You know what's fun? Killing Diglets. Unfortunately, they're getting craftier. This one has surrounded himself with a body of water, and only one of you is leaving this tutorial alive. Ha ha ha. Crossbows can be used to shoot monsters from a long ways away. I don't know where I got far from. You need two things to use a crossbow and some bolts. First, let's look around for some bolts. In here. Hey, imagine that. There's just some bolts here. How kind. Does this go in here? Here? No, I think I didn't read it. It must go in here. Hey, a crossbow. And we're gonna put it in here. Pick up the crossbow from your inventory by clicking on it, then place the crossbow. Alright, let's put it right there. To fire bolts, right click the bolts to equip them. The bolts will appear in the golden square, okay. Like that. Okay, you can now shoot bolts. Pressing the right key. So it's the same as the spells. Okay, so range stuff is the same as spells. So let's go. Tutorial complete. That's amazing. These are certainly a lot of tutorials. Sorry about that. There's definitely a lot of tutorials. This Diggle has surrounded himself with a charming moat of lava, and we left our crossbow in the previous tutorial. Fortunately, we have explosives. Ooh, this sounds like fun. Find the pile of bombs and put them in your belt. Alright, pile of bombs. Found ya. Thrown weaponry, bombs, softballs, boomerang, shuriken, and so forth, operating the same way as crossbows do. The main difference is you don't need a crossbow to use them. Right click them. Can I just do that? Nope. Okay, let's put it in here. Right click. You can tell if the bomb has been activated by looking down here. Now right click to blow the king to come. There we go. There we go, another tutorial. The room next to yours contains a Thermo Blobby, who will do his best to kill you with his fiery, gooey attacks. Before you go in there and deliver a heroic beatdown, you need to find protection. Open the equipment panel by pressing the character button. Okay. Various types of monsters and spells do various types of damage. You can find magical equipment and skills that will help you resist these effects. Not surprisingly, these are called resistances. Go pick up the Ring of Ash. Ring of Ash, cool. You will see 2 slots for rings. Equip the Ring of Ash in your equipment screen. Okay, here we go. You can see the small fiery circle has appeared in the resistance panel. Alright, conflagratory. This means that you can absorb 2 points of conflagratory damage before it starts to affect you. For instance, suppose a monster hits you for 2 crushing and 2 conflagratory damage. With the Ring of Ash equipped, you would only receive 2 points of crushing. That's 50% savings. Go kill that Thermo Blobby. Show it who's boss. Is it in here? No, it's over here. Okay. Do I have anything ranged I could use on it? No. What do I have in here? Let's go ahead and equip the other sword, because why not? Hands full. Your attacks will be less offensive. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's put this back in our inventory. What does this do? Sword. Okay. Alright, let's just take this guy on. Potions. I think we had to do that. I don't think there's any way around it. Magical liquids, scorchers, fluids, blah 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 blah. Dungeon of Dredmor and store in your belt or inventory in case of emergency. Various potions do different things. Let's start by finding the potion of invisibility. Hey, it's magically over here. The potion of invisibility makes you invisible. Place it in your belt and right click to drink. How do I place it in my belt? Let's do that. Excellent! You will notice that an icon has appeared in the left-hand corner of the screen. This is an example of a buff, an active ability that makes you stronger or weaker. In this case, it makes you invisible. Note there's a timer in the corner. You will return to visibility. Proceed to the second room and kill the Diggle. As you may have noticed, invisibility also wears off when you hit a monster. Proceed to the northern chamber where you find a second potion. Hey, a second potion! The voltaic potion imbues your body with electrical energy, granting you resistance to voltaic attacks and shocking your foes with deadly lightning. Right click it to drink it. Okay, let's put it in our inventory and right click it. Excellent! Destroy the Electro Lobby. Alright, buddy. You can't do any damage to me. How do you feel? You're looking pretty beat up after those battles. No, I kinda have 31 out of 31 life. Why not enjoy a delicious potion of healing? Yeah! Potion of healing. Alright, let's put it in our inventory. Right click it. Great, it healed us all the way up where we already were. Alright. Some heroes choose to fight with steel, tough weapons of wood, and occasionally spaghetti. Spaghetti? Others have chosen the cerebral art of magic, and this is the subject of today's tutorial. Okay, magic spells. But, you know what guys? Unfortunately, we are at the 20-minute mark, which means we're gonna have to resume next Wednesday. While it's a long time to wait, but it's worth it. So we will finish tutorials next Wednesday and play some more Dungeons and Dredmor. So basically, I guess how I'm gonna do this for the small game Wednesdays is we're gonna play a game until we're done, and then we'll start a new game. So it's not like a new game every Wednesday. We'll just play a game until we're finished with it, and then start a new game. So it's not gonna be like 20 episodes of Dungeons and Dredmor, but maybe 3 or 4 Dungeons and Dredmor, and then we'll switch to a new game. I know I have some games lined up, so don't worry about that. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. But for now, I'm gonna have to say see ya. Thanks for watching. Hello everybody. Just want to take this time to thank you for watching that video. And I want to let you know that the video that you're seeing at the top right is one of my previous videos. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The video in the bottom right is an upcoming video. It's a little sneak peek into one of my videos that's going to come out tomorrow. So just watch that clip and stay tuned, and you'll be able to click that once the video comes out. In the bottom left is that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you liked what you see and you want to see it more in the future. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.